Today, we are going to rank every single one of our wall gun challenges in the map Nuketown Zombies. So the categories are best of Ricktness, above average, average, below average, and worst of Ricktness. One can go in best of Ricktness and one can go in worst of Ricktness. We've put the best of Ricktness in green because obviously it's Nuketown Zombies. It's kind of got a green colour scheme to it. We're not going to start with the best challenge though. We're not going to start with the best challenge. We're going to start with the M14 challenge, which I am going to put in, and I might be a bit biased in this one because I just have this weird love for Nuketown Zombies. I do currently, as for the time of recording, have the 4-player world record in this map with round 61 as well, so that's a nice achievement there. M14, above average or average? It's difficult with this one because I think, like other challenges that we've done in the past on Nuketown, they live longer in the memory for me, but then they've gotten a sort of the nostalgia factor. Do you know what I mean? We'd never done the Nuketown M14 challenge before. The Remington, the M16, the MP5, etc. We had done these challenges 10 years ago, back in like 2014, 15. I think some of my oldest videos are us doing challenges in Nuketown, similar to this one. So I do have a little bit of like nostalgia bias. Most people talk about recency bias. It's gone the other way with this. It's actually nostalgia bias. So I'm going to put Nuketown M14 in average. The video is about 12 minutes in length, so it does sort of showcase that there wasn't too much chaos going on during the challenge until the back end. And we actually died quite prematurely. We died quite early into the chaos, so we didn't get, a lot of chaos at the end of the video. So for that reason alone, I am going to put it in average. A few funny moments in the build-up to the actual, core of the challenge where you're surviving with the gun and you're getting yourself set up and stuff. So yeah, average challenge for me. Average challenge for me. It was S tier in ranking my latest 50 zombie challenges. That S tier was equivalent to the best of Ricktness. I didn't know I could rename them at the time. I've now learned that. But yeah, S tier has been rebranded as best of Ricktness. And this was only one of 4, I think, that made the best of Ricktness category in that video. So this one does have to take its rightful spot in the best of Ricktness. It's so unique in the fact that we just failed so many times. Normally we might fail once or twice. I think this video has 4 fails in it. Then once we finally managed to get the challenge going, we died on round 10. And then when we finally got a second run going of the challenge, we actually got to, I think, 26. But there was a lot of good moments in those 26 rounds as well. So the video is quite fleshed out and came in at about 29 minutes. I think Callum's edit for it came in at about 44. So yeah, definitely the best challenge we've done on Nuketown. Just for overall vibes, The challenge was good itself, but then the vibes were on point and the fails made the video funnier and it sort of gave us good content in that regard. It was a lot of stuff to laugh at. That's not me farting, by the way, if you can hear that. That's my slider squeaking on the chair. Before we open up either of the houses, yellow and green house, we're going to rank the AK-74U challenge as a below average challenge. Now, I've said this in the top 50, or my latest 50, I always say latest 50 challenge videos ranking. If this was the 7-player attempt, it would be, probably an average, maybe even possibly, although I doubt it, best category. However, it's not. This was the 4-player attempt. The video 7 minutes. About a minute and a half of that is me promoting myself, saying if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe. We do challenges like this often. So a lot of the content was cut from this game, and that's actually because there was not much content in the beginning, to begin with, I should say. So there's actually not a lot going on in this challenge, so I'm going to put it in below average. Let's pop the doors to the greenhouse first. We're going to go for the B23R. And just something about this one, I really enjoyed this video. The whole making process of it was fun. You're able to get some theatre mode footage of things going on. But there was also like good vibes. One of Fusion's first challenges that he had done. Nuketown was just a great vibe. I just love Nuketown. Like I said, I sort of feel bad ranking these challenges low. Although actually, with hindsight now, I've just totally forgotten. This one has to go in the worst. Because no way any of these go in the worst. That one has to go in the worst because it's the worst one we've done. I've just explained for why. But yeah, that AK-74U challenge has changed its spot. It's now in the worst of Ricktness category. As we head upstairs to the bedroom, however, we're going to rank the MP5 as a below par challenge. Again, it's one we've done a fair few times. I think it's the 3rd video I ever uploaded on my YouTube channel. Yeah, look at that. Bedroom challenge in Nuketown Zombies. This was obviously the MP5 challenge. And when you're on oldest to newest in my channel, you've got my shitty intro, which less said about that the better. 54 revives in Doris, and then bedroom challenge in Nuketown Zombies. And this was 10 years ago. 11 years ago this year, which is crazy to think about. We've also got like Remington challenge, B23R challenge and stuff like that as well. So Nuketown challenges, that's why I've got such a big attachment to them, because it's what we started on really. All of our like first couple of videos were all of Nuketown. Let's go over to the yellow house and review the Nuketown Remington challenge. And I'm going to put this one as an average challenge. It was an average challenge. It was nice to play this challenge with some of my friends that I don't get to play with too often. Obviously, Callum, the ever-present, was in it, but then we had AG and Connor in this challenge as well, so it was quite unique. There were some really funny moments in this one as well. Callum panicking because he was about to go down.
Oh, fuck it, oh, bloody hell, I'm going down. Oh.
You alright?
I made it out of there.
Oh no.
I got cornered in the little corner.
Get in. We're breached.
You're not the end.
No. Again, I've spoken about this in other ranking videos. It doesn't feature the 4-player perspectives. Not too many of these do. I think this one does. Well, this one definitely does. Olympia, B23R does, M14 does, MP5 does. I think AK74U does. But I think one of the players actually didn't record, so we ended up with 3-player perspectives. So, again, probably one of the reasons why it's ended up in the worst. And then the Nuketown M16, for me, is going in above average because it's an iconic challenge on the channel. Most of you watching the live stream when I'm recording this, and most of you watching when I'm posting this as an actual edited, compiled video, won't know the backstory of the Nuketown Zombies M16. But don't worry, I'll explain it. So, a long time ago, me and Dids used to do zombies challenges a lot. Dids was making his own videos and stuff at the time, and this challenge was one I really wanted to crack and get a good attempt at. But because Nuketown has the random perks element where perks fall randomly and Pack-a-Punch doesn't come until later in the game potentially, Nuketown M16 was just one that we always seemed to get rotten luck on. We never managed to get Jug, Mustang and Sally early enough to survive in the bedroom that the M16 is located in. And there's a really funny clip, but the gameplay is so bad on it because Dids' computer and my computer back in the day were just terrible. So when we used to record with OBS, which is what I'm recording everything on now, the computer just couldn't handle it. The hardware maybe wasn't in place, maybe it wasn't, advanced as a software, whatever. But, for whatever reason, just any time we used OBS to record, and we were using Elgatos from the PS3, so that might have impacted it. But yeah, whenever we recorded, it was terrible. But I'll show a clip of that Nuketown M16 challenge from Did's perspective now. I chose it this time. Nuketown M16.
Nuketown M16. Oh, we all know what happened last time we tried that.
It's just everything about it is so crap. Like
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, you fucking stupid! Why?
Cheers, what is this?
I know. Did it yesterday with Joseph? Spelled my name wrong. The same thing happened again.
Never spelled, could I?
But we finally managed to get it going, and this video is just a good watch. Only about 8 minutes, but we have 2 attempts at it. Callum jumps out of the bedroom that we're camping in at the end of a round, or what was he believed to be an end of the round. It wasn't. And then he got overran trying to get back to the bedroom. He dies. And then as a result, and subsequently, we all die. So we rerun it the next day with Connor, Zaited, Callum and myself. And we got to round 29, and it was a proper meat shield challenge. There was 1 or 2 of us camped in the corner, protecting the president. And then there was like people in front of us, like acting as human shields. And we just kept reviving them. Good vibes, good vibes. But that is why it is an above average challenge video. I'm getting you, Zaited. I'm getting you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll almost die for you. I'll die for you.
Thanks.
You're alive. You've got perks.
Wait. Oh, how many? Crawl back in, Con. Crawl back in.
Try to distract them.
Yeah, it's worked. This bought us some time. I'm going down. Oh my god. Keep shooting.
Got you.
No, you haven't. That's a GG. But that has been my ranking of the war weapon challenges that we have done in Nuketown Zombies. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section as to why. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe bottom left hand corner if you're new. And without further ado, I will be seeing you in the next one. Cheerio.